Hey, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then, but you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Johnny Wrestling! Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap lately. I think Dominic is in good hands.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. It took a lot of guts for Johnny Gargano to weather that hit. And Gargano is falling behind.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
It looks like his manager is wasting no time with a steel chair.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh! Oh my gosh! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Dominic with the reversal. Kick right to the gut. Able to reverse that one.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Gargano's been busted open.
That's the wrong.
Look at the high frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominic?
And that'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Oil meets water.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
These two? Together? My wish just came true.
And their opponents, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
It's great to see a mixed tag team who have similar philosophies when it comes to competition.
And that's what this match is all about.
This is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we're going to have two great teams in a great matchup.
Boom, head kick connects.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Oh, costly error there. Drop kick.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Uncorks another one.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins. Ooh. LeRae avoids the attack.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
This is when you have no way.
Cross body.
Whoa.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
From the apron.
Moonsault from the apron.
Did that just happen?
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Setting up for something here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. And now thrown back into the ring.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Barbaric amount of stomps. Candice now undertaking a barrage.
LeRae showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Oh, man, what a hurricane rana.
LeRae's on her last breath.
The cover! A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than Mommy, Rhea Ripley?
I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
Ready to leave a wake of pain and devastation. It's happened.
A highly impressive aerialist.
Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, hadn't thought that went all the way through. Rolling Thunder!
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Up across the shoulders.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad. Caden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Caden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And with the powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good...
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her, and Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against WWE management, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
This is the type of action I love. Personal grudges simmer, and then they finally explode backstage, and two superstars square off, looking to take each other out with whatever comes to hand.
Oh, enough is enough, Corey. If we let superstars make up the rules as they go along, we'll get nothing but anarchy.
Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton.
Man, strikes! Wow!
She's got an answer for that.
Brutality.
Running knee lift.
This superstar has a hold of the leg, going round and round. Ouch! Right down on the leg.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Ooh, man!
Able to elude it.
Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
Oh!
Boom! Face first into the chair.
Rhea had that scouted.
Ooh, wow, lights out.
She's staying elusive.
Piercing shot to the body.
Ooh!
Oh, the chair projected right to their face. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I...
Here's the captain walking in and hoping.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar.
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight. That was swinging hard, placed upon the left knee.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Lift the power bomb.
How's that for a surprise? What a show of power. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Driven down into a flapjack.
On the move, bouncing off the ropes. Rolling thunder.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Oh! What a cutter!
to the floor. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. Kick right to the face. Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing with... There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Firm control. Oh, foot, meet face.
Putting a stop to all her showboating.
Answering back.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Down on her. DDT. What's she looking for under the ring?
She is going to do some irreversible damage with that shoulder.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Whoa! Oh my God!
That was unique.
I didn't expect that.
Hoisted up. Down and out. She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in.
She got Ripley here.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be, right?
Trying to at least slip.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Ooh, what a full-on club.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the Punisher.
Bang, bang.
Ah, geez, Mick. You pop up out of nowhere, huh?
Just like you popped your little buddy Psycho Sally in the face. Man, that was brutality.
I actually feel kind of bad about that.
That's what separates the brutal from the boring, Cap. The only feeling Cactus ever had was wanting to taste his own blood pouring down his own face.
We're a little more PG nowadays, so...
When Cactus went out there and had a street fight with Triple H, there was no guilt, no fear, nothing but the cold, dead eyes of the man from Truth or Consequences.
Damn, yeah, that was good. Great.
Now that you brought the brutality, you think you have that kind of fight in you?
To take on Triple H?
You leave Triple H to Jack. He's mine. But if you deigned to let me stand by your side back then, I'd sure want you taking care of his partner in crime, even if she's also authority. Would you be down to bring brutality to anyone?
You saw what I did to everyone in my path. I have the brutality to grind anyone down.
Then I've got just the match for you. Hold on to your hat, because if you think you know brutality, just you wait. Bang, bang. picture this. Monday Night Raw, early 2000s. You're going up against one of the biggest villains in WWE history from a family of villains that make Genghis Khan look like Mother Teresa. You know what to do. Pull no punches, bar no holes, and if you want to do like old Cactus Jack would do, make good use of every tool at your disposal. Bang, bang.
Here is your winner, the Punisher.
Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid. I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bailey and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with, like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I may have history with Rhea Ripley, but that also means I know she's a formidable opponent. I'd like to see her face Charlotte.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned. Look at all these curb stomps. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here, tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Headbutt. Mounting. And hammer it away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Put into the corner now.
A handstand
Into the knee drop.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Boom!
Trapping the wrist. Wicked roundhouse kick.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Oh, God, face first. Drop kick to the face. Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Ripley can see the advantage she has right now and is refusing to let it slip through her fingers. Fires back with a knee across the midsection. Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, an electric chair face buster.
Rhea letting Charlotte. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide. And that could doom Charlotte.
Pin stopped by rope break.
Ooh.
She covers for the pin. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea